on here so blooming tight that I can't turn it no kind of way. Hello. Whoop. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Hey, Jay. We aren't going anywhere today. Hi, Meow Now. Good morning. We're not going anywhere. I mean, I'm not going to work. I took the next few days off. Good morning, good morning. But I figured I would, because I had to go to the office. I figured, well, let me just make a video right here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Did you guys have a good 4th? Was it explosive? You've been on Reddit for that's yes. I could see that. I could see how it would take that. You could easily spend that much time reading on Reddit. I'm sorry about your foot. Yikes. Yikes. I didn't do anything. Like I said, I came outside and watched fireworks that I could see. There's a park over behind me, and so they were setting them off over there. Look, you know that there's not a day that goes by that ain't something happening. Yeah, no, there's always something happening. You can't miss. You can't miss a day. You just can't. Because stuff's gonna happen. It always does. It always does. So the boy came home yesterday. When he told me he was on his way home, I kind of died inside a little bit. I understood him, like, if he's been off for a vacation, like Christmas break, summer break, whatever, and it's time for him to go back to school, he'll be like, oh, I need one more day. I just need one more day. And that is exactly how I felt. Like there was no warning. It's just like I'm on my way home. Not, hey, I'll be home tomorrow. That could kind of prepare me. No, I'm on my way home. Oh my God. No, I need one more day. I just need one more day. Oh my God. I know that it just sounds horrible. I know it does. But I cannot. I can't help it. I just can't help it. But, I texted him, look, there will be no pizza this week. Do not ask me for pizza. Yeah, well, he didn't ask me. No, he did not ask me for pizza, but I'm sure he probably will. No. Well, I'm trying to keep the car cool. I put a little visor thingy back there, and I got one up here. That one's not. Now I only have, though, half of my window covered because I put the other half back there. We'll see how it goes. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. He told me he was in a band now. Yes, let's take bets. Yes, and I'm like, he said, yeah, me and my friend were starting a band. Okay. What do you do? He said his friend plays bass, and he is the singer. Can we just have a moment of silence on that? I don't know. You're gonna go all the way to Thursday? Yeah. He did ask me, he said, did you buy me that PlayStation controller? No. And a few minutes later or so, I hear him sing, but I mean, he's not, I don't know, because it is like, what do you call it? Black metal or something like that. Oh, so you don't really sing, you just scream. Is that what it is? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they think this is gonna work. But God love him. Okay. Yes. So then a little while later he texts me, can you order me that controller? No. 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 You should have seen, like, while he was, the other day I sat in the front room and I was just trying to catch up on some of my shows. Child, that's the first thing I thought of was, oh God, could you sing country? Could you just sing gospel? Could you sing anything but toad related music, please? Anyway, oh, and I have this container that's full. Hi, Kiki. I have this container that is full of like headphones and controllers that supposedly don't work. Yeah, no. And so I was wrapping up, because I can't stand cords. I hate, there's nothing where that's like a pet peeve is cords. And so I was wrapping up all these cords, and I don't know why. I guess so that they look good in the garbage. I don't know, but I mean, he's constantly breaking them or saying that they don't work. And I've got a bunch of, I don't know what you call them. I mean, it's a mouse, but I don't know when you have multiples of an electronic mouse what they're called. But we have a bunch of mouses. Anyways, I don't know what to do with them. Yes, controllers. And Like, yeah. Mice. But is it mice when you're talking about it's not. We have a bunch. If I say we have a bunch of mice, y'all gonna think that my cats aren't doing their job, or that we live in, I don't know. I don't have any mice. But what do you call a bunch of electronic mouses? A mouse. Several. Plural. I don't even know. Clutter. That's exactly. Yes. It's clutter. Yes. I'm about to go through my. I'm to the point now where I just, I want less is more kind of thing, and I'm tired of seeing stuff like on my kitchen counters. I put the coffee thingy away because, is it called mice? Are you serious? Anyways, I put the Keurig thing away because nobody drinks coffee. I mean, I've got the little decaf ones, but I never use it. So it's like, I'm tired of looking at stuff on my counters, my little, what do you call the fruit bowl and all. No, put that shit up. I'm just tired of looking at it. Damn thing. It's a catch-all. It's a catch-all because it doesn't have fruit in it ever. So, anyway. All right. So let's get on to this weekend. Hold on. Oh, I got a couple of cracks out of that. By the way, this doesn't really work. I'm kind of a... See, as a matter of fact, I've got to go to storage today. This isn't working. Maybe if I leave the lid off, let's see if it smells anymore. But anyways, I don't even know where to begin. Where should we begin? I think what really got under my skin was Catherine, posting photos of the Duggars and the Weissmans and whoever else, whatever, while they were at some event. And it was very stalkerish looking, because the person was standing back from them, and it was obvious that they were taking photos of this girl. Yeah, I just okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. I probably should have brought my other phone out so I could have gone over everything, but when you have somebody boo-hooing all the time about people stalking her, and then she's posting these photos, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I believe that she's one of her subscribers probably did this for her. Probably let her know. Oh, God, yeah. And then, yes, then puts her, as she's posting all these and speculating as she does on what is going on. And oh, these two were, took a selfie together away from the others. What? Yes, that's right, Kiki. That sure did happen. I remember that very well. So she has boots on the ground. She's got people in place. And these just didn't fall in her lap. Yes. And so she, of course, she wants people to credit her. And so she, of course, she's not going to let anybody, take credit for her conniving and, her own stalking of the Duggars and some of these others. So she put, her watermark all over the photos. Yes. And it wouldn't be an issue so much if she was not crying all the time about people stalking her. I've got stalkers. Well, you're stalking people while they're out. This girl, which Duggar, what? I don't even know now. But she's just standing there, for God's sakes, and she's got some weirdo over here taking photos of her. It's bizarre. Like, why do you do that? And they were, you know what? My first thought when I saw the photos is, how do we know? Honey, it's on Twitter. You can't miss it. How? The pictures were not clear. How do we really know that that's who was in the photos? How do we know? Because it's not, ooh, she did. It was full-on tabloid and paparazzi. It was gross. And then she talked about how the son or whatever, she had gotten a call. Of course, she had to make a video about that, how she had received a call from, oh yes, honey, I'm not working for the next few days. So, Carla, you're good. So she talked about, how she received this, how the son reached out to her to thank her for crediting them in something. Bullshit. Because now it's out that, because now the son actually did an article, and they actually posted the same photos. And they said blogger without a crystal ball. Oh, Carly. Thank you, honey. Thank you. Listen, I get it. When people want a break, I get it. I really do. It's a mess. The thing is if you don't somehow stay connected, then you will miss so much, because something different happens constantly. constantly. You cannot miss, honey. So, so now it is being said that the real reason for that phone call was that she sold the photos to the son. Now, I don't know if the son actually paid for that. I do not know. I get it, Kiki. I do. I understand it. Because I've had moments too recently where I'm like, oh God, this is just ridiculous. It's getting just ridiculous. So, yeah. And then, when her, hi, Amber Chick. It's good seeing you. It has, Carly. It's gotten so bad. So, when her son got sick, which, we're not talking about it. We're not answering questions about it. I just need good energy sent this way. And so she talked about she didn't know if he was going to need another surgery or this, that, or the other. But, she says, don't ask us anything. All I'm saying is just, if you would, just send us some good vibes. Period. Be done. But she's not capable of doing that. So then she has to go on and she has to leave little nuggets about how sick he's been, which it led to the conclusion that, okay, he's having one of his headaches that are so bad. And I know if his shunt, this is stuff that she says, hi, Carol. Right? So, she's talked about it before, that if this happens, when his shunt, if something goes wrong with the shunt, if it, and that requires a lot of times some sort of procedure to get things right. But he gets very, very sick. And so anyway, so she's leaving all these little nuggets, even though she doesn't want to talk about it, damn it. But she's talking about it. And then she'll tell people, I'm not answering any questions. Yeah. So, yes. So she's the one saying all this, stuff. And so people try very hard to respect her wishes. But it's not enough for her, because then she goes on a rant about how people are trying to silence her when it comes to her child. And it's like, what are you talking about? She's the one who does this. I don't want to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about it. Don't ask me any questions or I'm going to, bite off your head. But then she's, she posted, this rant about how if she wants to talk about her child, she's going to do it. Parents with children with disabilities are being silenced too much, and we should be. Nobody is silencing you, Catherine, but you. You and your husband. You say we have decided. It's his privacy. But then you take your son's privacy right away. You take it away. I don't. It is very confusing. And she's the one that causes the chaos, because she takes people on this roller coaster of, just ups and downs and ups and downs. Like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you talk about him, if you don't talk about him. But no one that I've seen has said one bad thing about him. Who has said something? Give us receipts. Show us. Let the community take care of the people talking about your son. If you have proof. She don't have any. Show us something. But nowadays, because more and more we're seeing how messages are faked and this, that, and the other, how would you trust? How could you trust receipts? Because are they made up receipts? Are they fake? Like what? And, it's the same with, I don't want to talk about other creators. I'm not going to be doing this. But she goes off on Gabby. Like, she's posting stuff like within minutes of each other. Leave Gabby's business to Gabby. No one has ever tried to silence her when it comes to. And the other thing that I pointed out in my long tweet is how she talks about, the Munchausen by proxy. Of course, she's blamed LB for that for the longest time. And LB did not accuse Catherine of having Munchausen by proxy. What LB said was that she had heard a rumor. That was it. She didn't accuse her. She said, this is what I heard. And was just kind of like, does anybody have a thought on that? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was ridiculous. But it's by the blogs that thank you, darling. Thank you. I appreciate you. She, in her blogs, when she was writing, she would talk about how she didn't her son had been misdiagnosed. Okay, so she has said that he didn't have autism, and then she goes back and says he does have it. And apparently, according to some of her old Facebook groups that she was a part of, these mothers groups, whatever, she was trying to, when the doctors would say, no, he is not autistic, she was pushing the issue and saying, yes, he does. So, I don't know. That's what came out of the Facebook group that she was a part of. That she was actually... That's it exactly, Carly. She changes her stories constantly on everything and then gets mad when people question her. But what does she expect? What does she want? What does she want? She's the one who's brought all of this on herself. Yes. That's right. Yeah. Basically, it's like doctor shopping. Yeah. So she's doing this to people. Attention. It's all about attention. That's why, and people are saying, that's what is part of my, you'll see the screenshot in the tweet that I put out last night. You'll see, you just read it. She cannot handle criticism because nothing is ever her fault. Ever. It's always somebody else's fault. And everybody else is in the wrong. And so, which is so old. The bridges, she's burnt so many bridges, and the constant threats. It's just ridiculous. Get over yourself. You're the one doing all of this. You've done it. Yeah. If any other creator trusts her, then shame on them, for sure. Shame on them. Yep. She's not going to change. It's just who she is. And then she wonders why she gets so much criticism and people don't want to be involved with her. She is addicted. I think she's got... It's all about money and power and greed and all of that. That's what it is. Why can you not just, when your child is in the hospital and really, really sick, and you can't just set your phone down and walk away from that. And in the tweet, what I was talked about is how many of us have had children with medical issues, right? And we did not have large support systems, but we did. And I said, and thank God for it. And thank God we didn't have social media. Hi, Colleen. But we didn't have social media. We dealt with it. We dealt with it. And we focused on raising our kids. And we dealt with the doctor appointments and the hospital visits and the medicine and the this and the that. And you just do it. You don't run to the internet. It's just freaking weird. Yes, and a lot of people. Yeah. No. Colleen. He just, Colleen, he came home yesterday, and I told him, don't ask. And he didn't. However, I'm sure we're trying to figure out, like, when he's going to start asking. Yeah. Oh, Colleen. I noticed that too. I thought it was just me. Carly, I thought it was just me, and I'm like, oh, don't, let's not take it that way. But she really did. Yes, she did, Lynn. I noticed it too, that it was almost like she was a little upset that because it's her favorite holiday, and they were dealing with a sick child. She acted like she was really upset about this. I mean, I was like, okay, don't take it that way. But yeah, I'm glad somebody else noticed that too. And then, people were, critical of her for, talking about how her son is sick and this, that, and the other. And yet she's focusing on, not on him. And she made it a point to say, it's okay. You can be with your child while they're sick and take a break for a minute and check your social media. Look, the child is laying over there on that part of the couch. She's over here. And honey, you can bet that the entire time she's sitting there, she's working. She's working. She's back to saying that she doesn't watch what other, you know, what other channels have to say about her. She doesn't watch. Yes, you do. Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut the hell up. She tries to say, well, people just send me stuff. Oh, no, they don't. You're watching. You're watching. You're watching. Everybody knows it. Right? Somebody get her a trophy. That's right. Oh, Colleen. And it grosses me out when I watch people constantly talk about, oh, you're such a good mom. Yeah. Y'all don't know. Nobody knows. They know. Nobody knows. Yeah. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate you. So, she'll be back to working today, I'm sure. Seems like I already saw something go up. Something was posted like at 5:58 this morning. It's like, they don't know. There's no way. If she was such a great mom, she would just disconnect. And just be about her family for a little bit. She's got money in the bank, so she says. Oh, Joe. Oh, Colleen. That is really sad when you think about that, Colleen. That is really... That is really sad. Group homes, and that's sad. No, I've never seen her take vacation or anything like that. No. Oh, my land, Annie. Let me go back to it. Oh, Lord, it got away from me. I scrolled back. It says KJ's KJ's social media being a job is like giving a heroin addict a job testing out all the new heroin. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Right? Some days I'm ready to sign myself into a group home, I'm telling you. Hi, Bubba. Yeah. So she finally blocked me on her new account. She loves the creators fighting. She loves it. She loves it. She loves. She says she don't like drama. She's not the cause of drama. Yes, you are. Oh, good for you. Good for you, Bubba. But yeah, there's a lot of fighting going on. It's unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Yeah. Right? I agree, Jay. Every time she gets away with something, or what she feels like she's getting away with, she pushes maybe that's not how I want to say that. Let's see. She pushes the boundary a little bit further and a little bit further and a little bit further, as she says, moves the goalpost. And she gets a little braver each time. But while she thinks she's winning, actually all of this is just building up, and it's all going to count against her. I don't think it could go back to what it was. Yes. And I think we need to, I don't know, I was like, gosh, we need a whole new community, really. But right off the bat, I think we need to get rid of a couple people right off the bat, because constantly trying to throw people under the bus and accuse them of things that they have not done. But they can just keep creating accounts, and nobody would really know that it was them, I guess. Right, Carly, right. Says everyone that's deleting videos on her realizes they lied and were wrong. Okay, that's not it. We people do feel bad that that her child was threatened. I had to backpedal on that for a minute. Um, nobody, honest to God, nobody should feel like they can't just do their job honestly. Nobody should have their children threatened. Um, yeah, that kind of crap is not okay. The doxing is not okay. And it's weird. I don't know if y'all know, but like certainly I've noticed that she is calling people out by their first names now. Like, hi, feel the love. I don't know. I don't know why she thinks that's okay to do that. Like, so in essence, she's doxing these people. But right, I don't think it's okay either. Unless you are going by that name or what have you, but these people had screen names and yet she's calling them out by their name, and it's like, ugh. And I get what, she's using well, once you start committing crimes, you don't get to be anonymous. You don't get to hide behind a screen name. But just because somebody posts something that they are not happy about or what have you, it's just bad business. But God forbid, somebody doxes her or it's just, oh, I'm glad. It's a scary thing to know that screenshots and things that you would want to be able to count on as receipts, as evidence, you can't count on those anymore. So now it's like, well, now how am I going to prove my case if I can't even if receipts can't even be trusted now? I don't know. Oh, I didn't either, Carl. I've learned so much that I was so that I didn't have a clue about. Is AZ is T-spiracy? Is that right? Wow. See. I did? Who did I accuse of being a pedo? I don't think I did. Oh, wait. A few months. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. She accuses a lot of people of being a pedo. I try really hard not to, you know, put out accusations and whatnot because, like that, you know, I, yeah, no, I took, the next few days off because so many people have been going on vacation and I just needed a few days off before the next round of people going on vacation. Um, Leslie, Leslie is easy. She really is. She's super chill, very kind. Um, I don't know. I'm so glad that Preacher Boy did not cower. Um, the other one is Roadhog. I'm glad that he is not, as she would say, been to the bullies. Because, nope, no, no. And I did see where Sassy had went onto the Roadhogs. It's very disappointing. It's very disappointing. LB does a great job. She's LB's just easy, you know, like everything is calm. It's she's not gonna lie to you. She's just a good person. I have no idea. The It's amazing to me as well that these people that have these what appeared to be such you don't like Roadhog? Um, these people have these wonderful relationships and then, or friendships or what have you, and then like it's easy to, I mean, it's surprising to see how quickly these relationships can end in backstabbing, and it just shows you that you can't trust. You just never know. You just don't know. I saw a lot of it with Amzie and Britters. Those two kill me. But I just think that's the nature of their relationship, is the back and forth. But I don't know. Hi, Lisa. Yeah. If she would just stop what she does, if she would just quit the lying, the manipulation, Kiki, right? Was at least somewhat entertaining, right? Right. Character assassination. Somebody even talked about a hitman. That's so ridiculous. I mean, come on now. We ain't talking about no damn hitman. Come on. I mean, seriously. But look, let's not, I mean, there are crazy people. So well, so Sassy was, leaving comments on Roadhog's videos defending KJ. Hi, Hoot. I know we've been on for a little over an hour, and I'm going to get going pretty quick because I want to get some stuff done. I really would like to sit down and try to work on some fun merch, but we'll see. I don't know. I understand that, Carly. She said, I don't trust Sassy. She can't pick a lane. I'm disappointed. That's all I know to say. I'm really disappointed. I have some fun ideas. It's just a matter of trying to create them. So we'll see. Yeah. So, but anyway, so I'm going to jump off of here for now. And get some stuff done. So, but I'm sure something will go down today. I'm sure something's going to happen. I will let you know as soon as I'm asked for a pizza. Of course you can DM me. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mine are open. I don't care if somebody DMs me. I don't have a problem with it, so most certainly. yeah, definitely give it a thumbs up on your way out. I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. Okay. Oh, Cece, I love every one of y'all, and thank you. Y'all make my mornings fun. What is going on? Why has he got all them boxes that say Coke on them? I don't. Okay, I need to stop being nosy neighbor. Anyways, all right. I love y'all. Y'all have a wonderful day, and if not before tomorrow, I'll see you in the morning. Mwah.